Thanks for watching. We appreciate you. Please subscribe.
A 21-year-old man who admitted to killing a Cleveland police detective and another man in September 2020 will serve decades in prison.
David McDANIEL will be eligible for parole only after serving 50 years of his life sentence. And while it's been 2.5 years since the murder of Cleveland detective James SKERNIVITZ, the emotions were raw at today's sentencing hearing. We're running high. News 5's Jesse Schultz was at that hearing, joins us now live in the newsroom.
Yeah, with James Skernivitz's family, friends, and fellow police officers packed in the Cuyahoga County courtroom, David McDANIEL stood up and apologized, saying he's not a bad person, he just made a bad decision. A decision that will keep him behind bars with no eligibility of parole until he is in his 70s. A cuffed and shackled David McDANIEL entered the courtroom facing the family of Detective James Skernivitz, the father, son, and husband he killed nearly 3 years prior.
My dad was supposed to be here. My dad will never get to see me or my brothers get married. My dad will never get to meet his grandchildren who may exist one day. My dad will never get to grow old with my mom. My dad will never get to live out the life that he worked so incredibly hard for. And that is because of you, David McDANIEL.
McDANIEL was 18 when he and 2 other teens tried to rob undercover Detective Skernivitz and his informant, Scott Dingus, in a car near West 65th. On the night of September 3rd, 2020. McDANIEL fired multiple rounds into their car, killing both men.
Over a few hours, look at the destruction you've caused.
At Thursday's hearing, Skernivitz's daughter, Bailey, told McDANIEL she advocated against seeking the death penalty.
Not because you deserve it, but because I don't see how playing a role in ending your life would make me any better than you.
Telling him she will see him again at his first parole hearing in 50 years.
For the next 50 years while you await for parole eligibility, I hope that every day you think about how I, the daughter of the individual you murdered, showed you the mercy that you did not show my dad, Detective James Skernivitz, or Mr. Scott Dingus.
Skernivitz's wife, Kristen, also spoke to McDANIEL directly.
I miss Jim when I wake up and his arms are not around me. When I'm brushing my teeth and Jim's not next to me doing the same. When I leave for work and Jim's not there to kiss goodbye.
Adding she will never think of McDANIEL again when she leaves the courtroom.
You see, David, Jim was everything to a lot of people. He was everything to me. He was everything to his family. And he was everything to his friends. You are nothing but a piece of
McDANIEL addressing the family, saying he is sorry.
Every night before I go to sleep, I pray. Every night before I go to sleep, that I wish it wouldn't happen. I wish I could change it, but I can't. But I want everybody to know that I sincerely apologize.
Judge Michael Shaughnessy expressed remorse to both the Skernivitz family, the Dingus family, and added that he also feels bad for the destruction of the McDANIEL family. Katie?
Over a few dollars, like the judge.
Thanks for watching. We appreciate you. Please subscribe.